Hey everyone, we are going to discuss about the pot goal theory. I am your presenter, Jane Galpan. So let's proceed. So, what is pot goal theory? So we have the pot goal theory defines three responsibilities of leaders, offers choices, offer choice of four leadership styles to attain goals. So first is uh, uh, para saan ba yung path goal theory? So when a leader is given a task to create or to lead a program or a project in a certain government agency or in a private firms, so they need to meron silang goal that they need to attain in order meron silang goal na need i-attain or i-achieve. So the path goal theory will explain this kind of leadership. So first, as let us define the path goal theory. So it states that a leader's behavior is contingent on the satisfaction, motivation, and performance of their employees. So we are going to discuss the three responsibilities of leaders developed by Robert House in the early 70s. So a leader responsibilities, he or she is the one who cleared the path uh, the for the employees, removing obstacles and offering rewards. So kanina binigyan natin yung definition. So binibigyan din niya ng motivation yung kanyang mga employees. So first is we have the clearing the path. So basically, this refers to the process of helping see the way from the start to the finish. So as a leader, nandyan ka para tulungan mo yung employees mo na makita yung buong proseso magmula sa umpisa hanggang sa pagpunta nyo dun or paano nyo ma-achieve yung goal ninyo. Next is removing the obstacles. When the team is confronted with challenges that they aren't immediately able to resolve, the leader may need to step in and take control of the situation. So when we say removing obstacles, as a leader, halimbawa yung project ninyo or the project that you are creating or meron kayong goal na need i-achieve, merong isang challenge or merong challenges na kinaharap yung employee mo na hindi nila alam kung paano nila i-resolve, hindi nila alam kung anong gagawin nila. So as a leader, ikaw yung kailangan mag-resolve nung problem na yun and you should take control of the situation. So for example, in the government agency where I belong, so ang example nito is when there is a communication or a memo or a paper na hindi namin alam kung paano nangyari or merong nawalang paper na hindi naman sa office namin nawala. So anong gagawin ng isang leader? So he or she is the one who will immediately resolve the problem. So itatask niya yung isang employee, o pumunta ka sa ganitong office, hanapin mo sa ganito. Kanino mo pina-receive yung paper na yan? So that is an example. So sila yung nagko-control ng sitwasyon. And lastly is offering the reward. So motivation is a big part of the success in any government or public firm. So especially when it takes place over long periods of time. So making sure that the individual member of the team are properly motivated and excited to work on the project is as important as anything else that takes place. So hindi ka pwedeng magpagawa lang na magpagawa na hindi mo imo-motivate yung tao nyo. So, motivation, it is not, hindi siya monetary lang or pera lang or anything. Pwede din siyang non-monetary such as praising the employees. Sasabihin mo, oh, you did a great job for today. So, it will uplift the morale of your employees. So, hindi lang siya through the form of money. We have the four different styles of leadership according to the path goal theory. So we have the supportive leadership, directive leadership, participative leadership, achievement-oriented leadership. So when we say supportive leadership, it represents a setting in which the leader is working to build relation with the individual people on the team. So when we say supportive leadership, uh, the leader know how to, siniset muna niya yung environment dun sa mga taong makakatrabaho niya. He or she is building the relationship with the individual people in the team. So, parang siniset niya yung environment, siniset niya yung mood of the team na magtatrabaho in one program. para hindi awkward yung environment or something. So that is an example of supportive leadership. Next is we have the directive leadership. So it's evident in situation where the leader acts more like a dictator in terms of simply passing out assignments and objectives. So when we say directive leadership, or when we say it is like a authoritarian leader. So ang example nito is wala siyang pakialam. Basta siya, ibinigay niya yung assignment or objectives or kung ano man yung kailangan niya ibigay sa employee. So, pagkatapos niya ibigay, wala na. Ganun lang. Ibinigay lang niya. Next is we have the participative leadership. It is where the leader treats the member of the team more as equals than as subordinates. So, this type of leadership knows how to treat the member equally as a subordinates. And lastly, we have the achievement-oriented leadership. The leader lays out opportunities along the path for the team members feel rewarded and their accomplishment recognized as they drive towards completion. So when we say achievement-oriented leadership, a leader is the one who give the opportunities binibigyan niya ng opportunities yung mga member niya throughout ng pagpunta nila or ma-achieve yung goals nila. At nire-recognize niya yung accomplishment ng mga employees niya that gives drive and motivation to the employee. So, explaining the path goal theory.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SkillX. In this particular video, I'll be talking about a very famous theory from leadership, and that's called path goal theory. It is very important to understand that the literature has always been very mysterious about who can be a great leader और किसको हम एक अच्छा लीडर माने, कौन से लीडर जो होते हैं वो बढ़िया लीडर होते हैं. तो path goal theory was completely proposed by Robert House, and in this particular theory he basically the idea was that the leader role is to provide necessary resources, information and support to achieve the goal. For example, अब इसको example से समझते हैं. मान लीजिए कि कोई भी goal organization ने बनाया है. This is the goal. Let us suppose कोई goal है कि हमें 1 million customers बनाने हैं. This is the goal in the next 2 years. अगले 2 सालों में हमारा ये है. अब जितने भी आपके एम्प्लॉइज हैं, all these are your employees. तो all these employees are working towards the goal. ये सभी लोग गोल के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. But in the meanwhile, they will require a lot of resources. ये एक path है. It's like a path to the goal. So in the meanwhile, they require those resources like information, resources like different kind of information, material, manpower, everything they require. So all those, यहाँ पर कई hurdles भी आएंगे. You will find a hurdle here, a hurdle here, a hurdle here. These are like competition. तो और ये सारे hurdles को अगर pass करना है, you have to cross these hurdles. तो you need that leader which will help you in providing all the necessary information, resources and support to the employees so that they can reach out to the goals. So this is the brief idea of path goal theory. And based on this theory, he proposed that there could be 4 types of leadership behavior. Leader के 4 तरह के behavior हो सकते हैं. जैसे first one is called directive leaders. Directive leaders वो leader होते हैं जो बहुत ही specific guidance देते हैं how to accomplish task. वो ये भी बताते हैं कि ये काम करना है, this is the task, इसको इसी मेथड से करना है, इतने ही टाइम में करना है. दे गिव यू कंप्लीट डिटेल्स, मोर लाइक अ केमिस्ट्री लैब मैनुअल. जैसे केमिस्ट्री के लैब मैनुअल में लिखा होता है कि भाई इस केमिकल को 2 बूंद मिलाएं, उस केमिकल को 4 बूंद मिलाएं. इट इज मोर लाइक दैट. डायरेक्टिव लीडर आर लाइक प्रोवाइडिंग स्पेसिफिक गाइडेंस फॉर टास्क, फॉर टाइमिंग एंड फॉर हु विल डू इट. कौन काम करेगा ये भी वो बता देते. नेक्स्ट वी हैव इज सपोर्टिव लीडर. सपोर्टिव लीडर दोज हु आर फ्रेंडली इन नेचर, जो काफी फ्रेंडली है, एंड दे हैव कंसर्न फॉर देयर फॉलोअर्स. Basically they are more like relationship oriented leaders. ये relationship पे ज़्यादा focus करते हैं, and that's why लोगों से अच्छे से बात करना, उनके concern लेना, उनके family के issues को भी सुनना, उनके work related issues को भी सुनना. So they are more involved in people rather than involved into tasks. These are called supportive leaders. Then the third one is called the participative leaders. पार्टिसिपेटिव लीडर्स कौन होते हैं? दोज हु टेक सजेशंस फ्रॉम एवरीवन. जितने फॉलोअर्स हैं उन सबसे सजेशन लेकर के फिर डिसीजन लेते हैं. उससे क्या होता है कि this empowers people, this empowers employees को काफी empowerment मिल जाती है. कि लीडर उनके डिसीजंस की वैल्यू कर रहा है, एंड दे आल्सो लाइक वो बढ़ चढ़कर पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, दे टुक इनिशिएटिव, दे टेक रिस्पांसिबिलिटी आल्सो. सो दीज लीडर्स आर आल्सो लाइक गुड लीडर्स, दीज आर पार्टिसिपेटिव लीडर्स. एंड लास्ट वन इज लाइक अचीवमेंट ओरिएंटेड लीडर्स. ये करते क्या है, दे सेट द चैलेंजिंग गोल्स. गोल्स बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग सेट करते हैं, एंड देन एक्सपेक्ट द फॉलोअर्स टू परफॉर्म एट द हाईएस्ट लेवल. बेसिकली गोल्स इतने हाई लेवल के बनाए जाते हैं कि मोटिवेट कर करके एम्प्लॉयज को कहा जाता है कि चलो, अगर वो गोल तक नहीं भी पहुंचेंगे तो एटलीस्ट वो यहाँ तक तो पहुंचेंगे. अगर यहाँ तक पहुंचना था लेकिन यहाँ से चले थे, तो कम से कम यहाँ तक तो पहुंचेंगे. सो अचीवमेंट ओरिएंटेड लीडर्स की अच्छी बात क्या होती है, दे गेट द जॉब डन. सो बेसिकली दीज वर द फोर लीडर बिहेवियर विच वॉज प्रपोज्ड बाय रॉबर्ट हाउस in the path goal theory. But again, this model is again a part of management, so it will have certain criticism. The criticism first was the model was too complex. Model बहुत ही complex था. For example, complexity क्या थी? किस तरह का information? What kind of information? What kind of resources? That was not clearly explained in path goal theory. नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, द मॉडल वॉज वेरी मिक्स सपोर्ट. बहुत मिक्स सपोर्ट मिला. मतलब व्हेन पीपल टेस्टेड द मॉडल, कई बार पॉजिटिव आया, कई बार नेगेटिव आया, एंड दैट क्रिएटेड अगेन अ कंफ्यूजन, जिससे कि कभी ये प्रूव नहीं हो पाया कि क्या वो लीडर अच्छे लीडर हो सकते हैं जो लोग पाथ को सिर्फ क्लियर करते हैं. दोज आर लाइक दे जस्ट क्लियर द पाथ सो दैट एम्प्लॉइज कैन रीच आउट टू द गोल. थर्ड वन, द रिजल्ट सजेस्टेड दैट इट इज कि उन्होंने बेसिकली सारा जो गेम बनाया ना वो यही बनाया कि लीडर वही है जी, बस जो रोड ब्लॉक्स को रिमूव कर दे. मतलब कोई पाथ पर हम चल रहे हैं, रास्ते से जो पत्थर को हटा देगा वही अच्छा लीडर है. दिस वॉज अ थ्योरी कहीं ना कहीं. तो वो बहुत ही नैरो स्कोप क्रिएट कर देता है. द मॉडल रिसीव्स टू बी वेरी नैरो. इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स, पोस्ट इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. इफ यू रियली लाइक माय चैनल एंड यू लाइक माय वीडियो, सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video.
So that is a brief video discussing the path goal theory. So next is our quiz time. So for the essay, in your own words, discuss path goal theory. So thank you for listening.